Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. It's Diesel Mac, and it has been a while. A couple of weeks. I've had some family up here, doing some stuff with my brother and his family. My daughter, she's here. This is her last week here for the summer vacation, so we've been doing much stuff with her as well. And so just haven't had time to kind of sneak away and make some videos. As you see, I've got some packages here on the table, and we got some announcements to make. So lots of good stuff. I'm just going to roll through everything in one video instead of cutting these into 4 videos and whatnot. But I appreciate everybody's support because we have hit 750 subscribers. And so now it is time to plan the giveaway. So I'm thinking tentatively we're going to do it not this upcoming weekend, but maybe this next weekend to kind of give everybody a chance. So I'll try to do some more videos this weekend. Let everybody know that we're doing the giveaway live down in the Hot Wheels room. It is ready to go, as good as it's going to get for now anyway. Maybe a little bit more cleaning up this weekend. We'll see how it goes, but it's good enough. And I'm excited. I'm ready to kind of go through and have some fun with it, give away some fun stuff, have some, talking, chat with, everybody that comes on live. So I think we're going to have a great time, and hopefully everybody will try to join. And we'll, make the best of it. So 750 subscribers. That's awesome. That's all from you guys. I appreciate it. Even through the last 2 weeks where I haven't really done a whole lot on here. I haven't even done a whole lot on the website or on Facebook. It's just been crazy. So I'm still kind of averaging about 55 hours of work during all that time too. So it's just been, a lot. And it's time to get back to it and have some fun. So I'm sure I'll bump the camera here a few times. I'm sure I'll have a couple of word mishaps and all kinds of stuff that I was getting better at it doing for the videos before. But we'll see. It's all fun, and I'm just excited to be doing it again. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. This one is from Lori and Joe Finsky. So we'll open this one up. As you can see, lots of smaller boxes this time. I haven't been ordering a whole lot, obviously, during that time. I got a couple of choice things coming in the mail. Jason, I think if you're watching, you owe me a box. I'm not sure if I've seen that go out yet. And I got some other stuff coming in from Deal or No Deal on Facebook to kind of supplement what I already had, which is kind of cool. Got some more candy in here. All right, so box out of the way. My dog's happy back there. He's got his chewing bone, so he's happy with that. And here is the first one. And I'll show you why I got this. It's a little beat up, it's a little rough. But this is obviously the Turismo, and it has a white wall wheel on it. All the rest are black walls, but I just had that one, and it's one of my favorite cars. And so I think I bid $10 or $12 for it. Probably more than it's worth, but I thought it was cool, and therefore I got it. So Turismo with the white wall wheel on it. All right, so that's the first one. We'll do the one from Canada. Oh yeah, this is all around the world, by the way. So our neighbors to the north right here, and this is over from France, from Antho. I'm sure if you've gotten boxes similar to this, you already know what's in this box down here. But this one is from Phil. There's going to be some awesome stuff in here. I'm surprised he gave it up. That usually means he wanted something really bad and he was using what he was selling to fund it, or he had extras. So it seems to be how I get lucky with getting some of the stuff from Phil up there in Canada. All right, let's see. Ooh, got knocking stuff over. See if we can move the light around here, just get a little bit better lighting. I'm terrible with the light. I always had to move it out of the way, because it sits in the middle of the room to do this. All right. Get packaging material out of the way. Make sure there's nothing else in this, nothing there, nothing in that packing material. All right. We'll open this up. Oh, and I got a box coming from Ken also. So that should be here hopefully maybe tomorrow. Maybe it's already here. I haven't been able to go to the post office, and I don't think my wife has made it there either, so it may already be here. So there's cool stuff coming from Ken as well. All right, so first one, check this out. Awesome color on this Ford Escort. Like I said, he doesn't give up some of these Escorts easily, so he either had an extra or he had something he really wanted to go out and get. Either way, I am appreciative of the opportunity to score an awesome Ford Escort with this crazy kind of fluorescent orange pink color with almost looks like a dark blue. It looks kind of like black in the beginning, but there you go. There's some color in there, some blue in there. So there's that one. Super awesome piece. Here's the next one. We'll do the loose one. Maybe. Sure you can hear the bone being chomped on in the background now. Kind of moved his position. Goodness. Come on. There we go. I think we're might be there. Boom. Another Ford Escort. This one with Tampo on the hood. So there's a good look at that. These are both Leos. All three of these are going to be Leos. So here's a look at the base there. And you can see it doesn't have any country on that side. You got the name here. So awesome piece. So there's the second Escort, and there you go. There's the third one. So we'll open this one up. Get the tape off of there. And there you go. Got Pegasus on the side. This one in yellow. There's another look at that base. That one's a little bit cleaner. So some awesome Ford Escorts, Leo Ford Escorts at that, right there. So we'll get another look at them here after we go through everything. All right, let's open the box from France. Some of you probably already have a pretty good idea of what this is. Some of you probably got the same box. So let's see what's the best way to kind of get into this here. Goodness, where is the best way? Looks like right there. Perfect. Got some cars with it. If you're gonna pay for the shipping from France, you might as well add a couple cars there. And here we go. We'll do the cars first, and then we'll do the big reveal. So these are from Antho. This is one of the Cadillac Seville variations I did not have. So this one is with the Blackwall wheels. I do have this with the Goodyear grays and some of the different Campo variations you can get on it. So there's one there. Number 2, Sheriff Patrol, Airport Security, whatever you want to call it. Highway Patrol, there's all kinds of names. But this one has the Masters of the Universe. Not super perfect, but good enough to display on the website to give you an idea of what this variation is. Instead of having a blank screen there, you can see this one says Made in France on there. We can get a look at that base either, but it does say France as well. So 2 more France variations picked up, and then here we go. The prize. A bunch of people got these. It's got his name on there. That's awesome. So Lee Pin Frederick, and we'll just say Antho before I butcher his name. Oh man, he even put a little thing in here for my good friend. After Get From Me mini car, you get now the book for the complete awesome collection. Hope you like it. Big thanks from France, Antho. Awesome. So absolutely, I've gotten a lot of my French cars from Antho, and let's see what we got going on here in the front here. A little bit of vocabulary and wheel differences there. So black walls with rubber wheels and white walls, gold hot ones, and some real riders. We got what they're considering the tampos and stickers, sidecar, roof molding, and all kinds of stuff on here. So pretty cool little beginning section. And then we jump right into the cars. Look at that. We got the 80s Firebird. We've got the airport food service truck, a couple variations of that. Airport rescue, the airport security car, the airport transport or GMC motorhome. Look at all the different variations of this. I don't have all those variations. Those are all different shades of the yellow and whatnot. Pretty cool. All right, so lots of different stuff in here. I'm sure probably stuff I'm missing off the website. Oh, he's even pulled out the different roll cages to give you an idea of what the colors are. That's awesome. Awesome job. I think he did a good job. This looks awesome. Easy to read. Everything makes a lot of sense here. We got two color variations on this one. We got here small wheel front. Oh, all small wheels, and then bigger wheels on the back of that one. That's cool. So, oh, here's all your promotional cars. So this is where those Masters of the Universe stuff is going to be, like that one. So we got the Banania. I'm not big with the sticker stuff, but I do like if it's a Tampo like that, getting those. We got both of the Escorts. I'm missing one of the Escorts with the BP on it. Here's a couple of different Bangas. Bunch of different BP stuff. Oh, and on the roof and on the hood there. All your different variations of the Sand Blaster or Sand Drifter. We got two different ones. Now I gotta go look out for another one. So looks like we got the one on the right now, and then oh no, we got the one on the left. Got the one on the left, and now we need the one on the right where the De Louvet, I guess. I don't know what that says. Plus it's really small and I can't see through the camera. But looks like I need the one where it's more blue inside that secondary riding there. Man, that one's super tough. Antho, you find another one of those, I'm ready for it. Get that off the list. I haven't even done any of the was it Interpre cars. Yeah, tampos or stickers on that one. Yeah, bunch of different tampos on the Masters of the Universe stuff. Ooh, one with back wall wheels. That's got to be tough. Very early pre-production. Some Panzani. There's a couple of Panzani stuff on eBay right now if you're looking for it. Yep, these ones specifically, almost all four of those. And then what else we got? Spotnex, Yopi, Victoria. Oh, I've never seen the Victoria ones. Check that out. That's cool. All right, well, I won't spoil the whole book. If you want to get this, you can reach out to Antho on Facebook and request it. I think he was selling them for $35. So here is the stuff that we got in so far. Oh yeah, we got Kearney's stuff over here. Let me go ahead and open up what he sent me in here. I got some stuff for you. I got one of the things coming from Ken is for you, obviously. So that's another good reason why I haven't shipped anything to you yet there, bud. But it's coming and you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You already know what the specialty or the surprise car is. I think you guessed that one already. All right, so in here, let's see, and he's got another package on the way for me already, looking out for me. So behind on my gift exchange from him. But I got some awesome stuff for him, so be well worth the wait. All right, we got extra package. See what we got here. 1 and 2. So here is 63 T-Bird from the first editions back in the 90s. And this one has my favorite wheels, super tough, with the Razor wheels, front and back. Not a front wheel error. Front and rear wheels match. Sweet. Super stoked about that. Very awesome. And here's the second one. Normally those come with 5-hole wheels. There's a difference in the front wheel fender also in that 5-hole, but I don't think you're going to find that wheel difference inside that Razor wheel. And then here is the pre-production of the 93 Camaro. So huge 1995 first edition fan. So they came out in red and green, or turquoise colors, in the first editions, and this could have been part of that. It's riveted and everything. So what you can see here, we've got that tan interior. Paint looks just a little bit different, I believe. There's no tampo on it. So awesome. Thank you, Kearney. Thank you, Antho. Thank you, Phil. Awesome, awesome stuff. And Lori and Joe Finsky. So there's everything I got in the mail. In the last week, I do have some awesome stuff coming still. One is from one of the series. I'm hoping to finish up and get all that stuff up onto the website when it gets here. And then, see, that might be my test for the online guide that I'm looking to put together. And so that you can get those. We'll start with those, see how that kind of goes, and expand it from there. So I got lots of pictures to take of this series. There's a bunch of different variations of stuff. I'm still missing a few different things. I think there's some on eBay, and some of them are Mexico pieces, so those are a little bit tougher to get, but I'll see if I could track some of those down and finish up the series, and reach out to some guys that collect them specifically and see if I got everything. But I think that's going to be our first online guide that you'll be able to get. Like I said, we're at 750 subscribers. So thank you all. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some giveaways. Oh, and I got some other stuff while we're sitting here. So went to Target, surprised my daughter going to Target, gave her a little carte blanche on buying any clothes that she wanted. So while she was doing that, I snuck over to the toy aisle and picked up 2 of these 8-packs. Specifically got these not just for the exclusive cars you see here in the top right, but obviously the 68 Chevy there, and both of these actually, because I got a and the 83 Silverado. So got it. Just basically picked, you know, these. I think these are the only 2 cars available in the 8-packs they had there at this particular Target, and so I was just looking for the trucks in there. Everything else is kind of gravy, but we'll add that stuff on there eventually. So, but pick that up. The youngest, JP, he got a off-road 55 Chevy. I can't remember the name of it, or 57 Chevy. So in red. So he got a pretty cool piece. And then we got her some Legos, which she loves Legos, some Moana stuff. And so while she was looking at clothes with my wife, we bought that stuff, took it out to the car, and I put the Legos in the seat. And that way when she came back to the car, she had no idea. She was just like, oh, and Legos, you know, so it was kind of fun. We had fun with it. Because it's her birthday coming up here next week, and she won't be with us. She'll be heading back to her mom's here Friday. So, but there, so got some 8-packs, and I don't know if anything else is going on. I got lots of work to do, lots of pictures to take and update up on the website. If you haven't been to the website, mvphotwheels.com, go to the locator. That's where all the cars are. Use the filter. If you got questions, if you got things that you'd like to see look a little bit better, suggestions, feel free to put them down here on the comments here, or reach out on Facebook, MVP Hot Wheels on Facebook, and let me know, or just reach out to me, Diesel Mac, on Facebook as well. I'm in well over, I think, 100 groups at this point, and you can find me pretty easily. So, but we're gonna, like I said, do the giveaway. I think we're gonna do it in the next weekend, the following weekend after this one, just to give everybody time to be ready for it, because I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with it, and give me time to set up and put everything together. A week after my daughter leaves, and so every night after I get home from work, I'll be able to work on getting that set up, and then through the weekend, this weekend as well. So, but appreciate everybody. Hope you're enjoying. I'm glad to be back. I didn't bump the camera, I hope, a whole lot this time, surprisingly. Usually I get one of those in during every one of these opening. I needed to do some Sunday set them free this week. I'm way behind. I haven't done any for 2 weeks. I got some awesome cars to open, and so we'll do that on Sunday, and I'll do some other videos. I'll just go find some stuff. If you got suggestions of something you want to see, we can look at that, but I'll just go pick a case of a casting, and maybe we'll just pull it up and just look at Hot Wheels and do a couple videos that way. Who knows? We'll see what we get into. But I'm glad that I finally got some time to do it. Hope you are happy with the videos. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe. We're working our way to 1,000. We're going to do an even bigger giveaway, and we hit that 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to hopefully keep growing from there. Put out Blackwall stuff mostly, but I'm getting the new stuff here and there as I can, and even dipping into some red lines, as you can kind of see there in the background. So we're trying to expand it, trying to get everything onto the website. I say we, it's a one-man show, so it's all me. So it takes a little while, but we're getting there. I'm getting there. But I am definitely motivated by your guys' support, so I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.